Here. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Played into the middle. And it's Rijkaard.
He's having a hit!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Chance to... He's got two! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Xavi Alonso.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. And that has left him in a heap.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Brahim Diaz!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Brahim Diaz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Baresi. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best. And that's been won straight back. Now he's got space here. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Aimed beyond the defence. Good take, and is he in? That has been knocked clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Brahim Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot could be on.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Xavi Alonso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ribéry. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
He can get that clear. And they've switched it over to the other side. That's a cute ball. The less said about that pass, the better.
Xavi Alonso.
Vitinha goes steaming forward.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Ribéry. He won't be happy with that one. And it's with the keeper. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is a great pick-out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by feet. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Cruyff.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. This is the time you need that pace.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here! And it's Vitinha. Scholes wins the duel this time. Rummenigge. Cannavaro. And he's there to make the challenge. Rummenigge. Cannavaro. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's gone loose. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his bosses applaud.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a little off target. Dinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard threads one in. Cruyff, and Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
17,
third corner of the game.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19, George Best.
Bullet!
Number 18,
Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
coming on the field, number 23,
Manchester United perhaps
Mbappe.
contemplating their next
Number
change here.
8, Gullit. Number 10,
The most accurate
Messi.
pass.
Number 20,
Has a look and plays it
substitutions
forward.
taking place.
And here's Szoboszlai. Tries a shot! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. Just a fraction high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Quality ball. Played into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Raul. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Getting the flags up. That has been cut short. Over to the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Raul. Great ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Dani Olmo. Substitution on the field. Number 6, Baresi.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the field
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 5,
Manchester United go into the lead.
substitution.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Costa Curta cuts it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Szoboszlai. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. I think we're about to see a...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caresses it through. Szoboszlai. And here's Ribéry. Now who's going to be first to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that was vital. And that has left him in a heap. Rijkaard has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And the wall's done its job. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Dani Olmo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.